I'm very happy to announce that Cinderford RFC has signed a 10-year sponsorship deal with the Mid-Counties Co-operative. This secures the club future at Dockham Road. The agreement means an end to plans to sell the recreation ground and move to a new site at St White's Farm. We are absolutely delighted to have negotiated a significant investment in the club by Mid-Counties. It removes the uncertainty of the past 12 years and allows us to move forward with confidence. We can now concentrate solely on developing Cinderford RFC instead of being continually diverted by planning issues. Club members endorsed the agreement at the meeting on Friday evening. The Mid-Counties Cooperative has agreed to invest a sizable six-figure sum. It includes contributing to the development of youth team rugby, ongoing sponsorship and renting the club's car park for 10 years to provide overspill car parking for customers of the Society Cinderford supermarket, which is also in Dockham Road.
We are Cinderford people born and bred, and we understand that this is a very sensitive issue. This is not selling out for the best buck. Ultimately, the deal's been done with the rugby club's future in mind. But the last thing we're going to do is throw the money that we're getting into wages for new players. That is not the vision for the club. The long-term vision is sustainability, creating a youth system, but ultimately the methodology in spending the funds is going to be down to the club committee. Yeah, when you look at the decision that we've made, let's look at it from the club's point of view. We've effectively handed ourselves over to a third party for the past 10, 12, 15 years. And we've been an innocent bystander in that time. Now, as far as we're concerned, we've gained from it. We've lost from it.
We've lost money.
We've lost money. We've not gained a penny. We've actually lost a lot of money in that time, and we've allowed this clubhouse to deteriorate in that time because of those reasons. So what you must understand is we have lost money in that period. And for any like-minded person to say that 12 years is not an acceptable time frame to turn an idea into reality, I'm sorry, we can't live in the future. We've got to live in the here and now. And so I think, with the greatest respect, even though there will be people out there that will be disappointed by that view, it's just reiterating what we've all said, really. We have to live with reality. And reality is, if this Tesco store got planning on the 8th of December, we all know in this room that would have been challenged, and we'd been sat here in 3 years' time talking the same story. We have to live in the here and now, and we have to have certainty.
I don't think compromise is the right word. I mean, when we were out of contract, we came out of contract with Tesco, we were approached by the co-op with an offer. For a long time now, the management board of the club, who were entrusted with driving the original deal through, have been very worried that it would never go through. And it's not so much a compromise as I think an alternative.
I think the other thing you've got to remember is that we retain our asset as well. I mean, that's the beauty about this. We're entering into a contract with a co-op by way of lease, sponsorship, whatever you want to call it, but we still own Dockham Road, whereas the move to St White's would have meant, yeah, we own St White's, but had we failed up there, like there's a good chance we could have because of what's happening with rugby, financial market, what have you. 6 or 7 years down the road, we could end up wanting to move, but who would then want to buy St White's because of where it is? It would be difficult to develop. So I think what we've got is the best of everything, really.
Where we are today is that because of the continual uncertainty of the planning application, the rugby club want to get on with their lives and develop this site. We sat down to discuss what that would mean, what opportunities were presented for the co-op. We liked what they offered us, which is in particular the chance to invest in the young people of the town through the youth rugby, and we're going to provide quite a reasonable sum for that over this 10-year period. Also, from our point of view, we are going to be able to have access to the car park of the rugby club on non-rugby playing days, which one of the issues for us on our store, and actually limits the size of the store, has been access to car parking. So that also opens up the opportunity for us to increase the size of our store and improve the whole provision of shopping to the town of Cinderford. So really, I think it's a win-win. It's a win for the rugby club because they get a significant sum over a period of at least 10 years, and we have left the option open to extend that on for a further 10 years. And it's a win for the co-op. It takes away the uncertainty from our own employees. And it also gives us the opportunity to consider improving the provision of retailing in the town. So I think it's a good day for everybody.